recently did this revenue for one of our clients, and Google Map ads was one of the biggest thing for him. In this way, I'm gonna show you exactly how you can run ads in Google Maps. Let's get started. I'll leave a link to this particular document in the description too, because this is a fantastic read and it kind of summarizes how exactly you have to run local search ads on Google Maps. Just before you actually know, you have to create a campaign like you exactly do for a PPC ad and stuff like that before you can run ads on Google Maps, and that's a must. You can see here, show local search ads on Google Maps, right? So you have to create local search ads prior to that. Then if you see instructions, you have enable location assets for your Google Ads account, then set up or update your business profile listing, use location targeting and bid by location, optimize your keyword. We'll be seeing exactly all the stuff in this video. Let's get started. As we normally do, I'll just have to come on campaigns, click on new campaign, and then I have to choose objective. You can choose local store visits and promotions, or in this case, we are gonna go with this one. See, the issue with this is it's performance ads, right? So you will see performance max ad, and if you select this, it's gonna be showcased on different search partner ads, YouTube, third-party platforms and stuff like that, and you will see a lot of fake clicks. Hence, you select this one. But at any given point, you want some ease, you want some faster stuff, or you want to do it very quickly, you can certainly do this too, right? But in this case, we are gonna do this. Then click on search, then I'll just click on continue, then website visits for now, but you can surely do phone calls too, right? I'm not doing anything right now because I don't want to waste my time, right? So I will just go on, let's say hvac1.com, right? And just take in an instance, right? Search name, search 51. Yeah, please go ahead. Campaign, start new. What do you want to focus on? Conversions, clicks. I'm gonna with clicks for now. Maximum CPC bid limit. How do you find that? Just go on keyword panel and search for the keyword you wanna create ads on, right? So for instance, AC repair in Houston. I just search that, then I'll see what's the low range and what's the high range, right? So in this case, $25 is the low range, $85 is the high range. I'm gonna just put $50 for now, something in mid, and I'll just click on next. That's it. I'll kind of deselect both of these because we don't want to be showcased on third-party platforms. You'll see a lot of fake clicks if you actually select that one. Then you have to select locations. In our case, it's let's say United States, then language, English, then you have audience, automatically create assets and stuff like that. It's turned off by default, and we'll just let it be. Then final URL, the URL where you wanna actually redirect people when they click on your ad thing, then what makes your products or services unique. So in my case, I'm just gonna put something short, right? But you'll have to kind of do it really well, and I'll just skip this for now. Then you have you can either put your product or services here, then get keyword suggestions. But what I'll do is I'll just go on to these stuff and I'll just copy some keywords which I find relevant, right? But now here's the thing: if you just do like these, the ad would be a broad match, right? And if you're not aware of what broad match, phrase match, exact match is, so here you can see broad match example keyword tennis shoes appears for keyword or large variations plus close variants, right? So if it's let's say HVAC service, you might be appearing for HVAC, how to start an HVAC company, whatever that is, stuff like that, right? Then you have phrase match, where for instance, if it's let's say phrase matches keyword tennis shoes, you would be appearing for tennis shoes, or let's say Puma tennis shoes and stuff like that, Nike tennis shoes and stuff like that, right? An exact match, if you have put tennis shoes, you will be only appearing for tennis shoes, right? Then how you have to select phrase match or exact match, just copy the keywords, right? Go on to this tool, keyword match type.tool.com, and put it over here and select your match type. In our case, I'm just gonna go with phrase match, and I'll click make keyword list, and then I'll just copy this, paste it over here. It's that easy. Then final absolutely needed, and you have to make sure that within your final URL you are actually using the keywords and all the stuff that you want to showcase your ads on. That's very important. Same with headlines, right? You have to put these sort of headlines: air conditioning repair Houston, Texas, 24-hour AC repair Houston, stuff like that. Make sure you are putting geographical location as well. That helps a lot. Then same in description. Yeah, then you can click on next. Then you can set either custom budget over here or recommended budget over here, right? So let's say $100 a day, and then next, then you have to see what's the issue. Here's an issue I have to solve, right? Once you solve all the issues, you will see an option to publish your ad over here, right? Once you do that, there's another thing that you need to do to kind of start running ads on Google Maps. Let me showcase you. Now once you have published that, the option would appear here, right? So publish that, publish campaign, something like that, once you solve all the issues. And I assume you have solved them, right? Now let's get to another point on how exactly you have to run Google Maps ad. Then come to assets. You can find it here in assets videos. Then come to location. Just click on that and you'll see an option to add a location. Just click on that again and you have to click on new location group, right? You have to give a group name. Let's say add for Google Maps. Then you have to choose a location. If let's say the Google account is exactly the account which is associated with your Google business profile, you will find that Google business profile over here. Just select that and click on create. Once you have done that, just select this and there will be an option to save it, right? For instance, let's say this. If I just click on this, if I just do this, there would be an option to save. In this case, it's not appearing because we are not actually running it for that. We are not actually associating this particular one with those search campaigns. Those are totally different ones. But you get an option to save here, and yeah, that's it. That's the only thing you have to do. Now, just one thing, you can further optimize these ads. For instance, if I click on, let's say this, and I select a campaign, let's say this one, right? I can add radius, right? I can add radius, and I can, let's say I don't want to showcase my ad other area other than the 5 mile radius, right? So I can do those stuff as well. You can do a lot of optimization and stuff like that. Play with it, and it's that easy. So yeah, this is how you can actually run your ad and how you can check the performance of it. It's pretty easy. You can get location detail clicks, direction clicks, and then clicks to call clicks as well. And yeah, guys, that was all for today's one. Let me know if you have got any other question. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye. Have a great